If you play Red Dead Redemption Online and you've been wanting to go to Canada but don't want to take the time to go through Mexico, I have got a shorter, faster, easier way to get to Canada, and nope, you don't have to go through Mexico at all. So now, instead of taking about 2 hours to get to Canada, it only takes about 15 minutes. What is up, everybody? I am Lynn Sasa, and I am here to be your RDO Canadian guide. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly where to go and exactly how to get to Canada in the easiest, fastest way possible. But on top of that, I'm not going to leave you hanging, because going this direction, your horse doesn't exactly spawn readily. So I'm going to show you exactly where to find the wild horses, so that way you can use one of those to get to the location where you can call your actual horse. All right, are you ready to go to Canada? Let's dive in. First, you're going to start in Annisburg. Next, you're going to mark this exact location on your map. We're going to ride to this location, and then once we get to this location, you'll see this fun little shipwreck, so you know you're in the right spot. Continue down the shoreline until you get here. Now, you're going to want to line yourself up with this area of the hill. This is going to cause you to slide. Now, if you haven't done the glitch to get to Mexico, this is going to be new for you, so I'm going to walk you through it. Let's go over the controls and exactly what needs to happen before you start to glitch. First, you're going to go into first person view. Next, you're going to take out your dual wield pistols or sawed-off shotguns, whatever you've got equipped, and you're going to go through the following controls. Hold down the left trigger with your left pointer finger, A or X if you're on PlayStation with your right pointer finger, and then push both thumbsticks in. Now get comfy, because you're going to have to hold all of those simultaneously throughout the duration that you are in the water until you are safely on land on the other side. So I'm going to go into first person, I'm going to point my pistols, and then I'm going to start backing up. Once I feel I start to slide, I'm going to hold down all of those buttons at once. You'll start to kind of glitch, like you'll see your guns vibrate, your controller will vibrate, and you'll be able to walk through the river to the other side. Now, you'll want to continue holding these down until you are well on land. Please do not let them go while you're in the water, because you will probably drown immediately. Once we're on the other side, we are still not in Canada yet, so we've still got a little ways to go, but please be aware there are usually predators over on this side, so just be prepared to shoot them once you're done glitching. Now from here, we're going to go to this location on the map. This is where we're going to do our next slide glitch. Now you'll know you're in the right spot because your character will probably start breathing really heavily and coughing. I don't know why they do that. It's something with this location. So we are going to slide on this little hill right here. We are headed to this marker on the map. Now it's a little bit hard to aim upriver, so even if you land somewhere in the middle of the river, as long as you are kind of lined up with where this marker is, you should be able to go out of first person into third person and swim to shore. All right, now let's start our second slide glitch. Now this one is a little bit longer than our first one, so you are gonna have to hold those controls a little bit longer, but I promise this is the most boring part. Once this is over, we're in Canada. All right, so we've made it to shore. We are almost there. We are just steps away. So we are gonna follow this path up the rocks. You should see this like overhanging cliff bouldery thing, and then you know you're in the right spot. So just run straight towards it. You're going to go up these little rocks. You're going to turn left. We're going to go up this little rock face right here. And now congratulations, you are officially in Canada. Now I promised I wouldn't leave you hanging, because like I said, your horse won't really come if you whistle for it while we're in Canada, or at least not right here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to find the wild horses. There are 2 spawn locations that I know of, and I actually found the second one while I was recording clips for this video. There's probably more spawn points, and I would absolutely love to find them, but for now, these are the 2 points that I know of. So now all we have to do is run to those points. On your way, don't forget to stop and say hi to all the furry animals, because the best part about Canada is that they don't move. You can get close to the deer, the elk, the coyotes, the foxes, and even the black bear. But I advise you not to get close to the cougars or the wolves, because if you die in Canada, you will be respawned into the main map and have to start all over again. All right, so now we've found the wild horses. Again, the best part about Canada is that the animals don't move, so we can literally walk right up, we can choose which horse we want, and then we can hop on and start to break it. However, once you hop on and start to break the horse, it will start to move at this point. So try and direct it away from the map border if you can, because if you get too close to the map border, it will drag you back into the main map. All right, now that we've got our tamed wild horse, if you want to go to the spot where your own horse will spawn, we have to go right about here on the map. So what I do is I just kind of follow the map border until I get to the point on my map where my horse will spawn. Again, a word of caution, please be careful, especially on this glacier, because there are some hidden cracks and crevices that if you fall down and you die or your temporary horse dies, you're going to be SOL. Okay, so right about now, I'm starting to whistle for my horse to see if it will get to spawn. Oh, yep, there it is. It just spawned. So, yay! Now I have my own horse. Now I can go explore and run as fast and as far as I want and really enjoy Canada. So what did you think? A lot easier than going through Mexico, right? If you liked this video and if you found it helpful, I would absolutely love to hear from you in the comments. So please leave a comment. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll catch you next time.